Yulia, step by step. Yulia,
My inspiration for this speech was a video that I saw on my LinkedIn feed some weeks ago. It was a video from Simon Sinek. If you have a chance to see it, I advise you to check it on YouTube. The video was very interesting in the way it started. Simon Sinek is a British motivational speaker and actor, and he was talking with his opponent, another man, and he asked his question in a very provocative and aggressive way. He asked, "Do you love your wife?" And the man said, "Yes, of course, I love my wife, for sure." And then he told me, "Okay, but prove it. Give me the number, give me the date, give me the hour, give me the minute when you fall in love with her." The man just becomes speechless because he had nothing to answer for this. There is no answer for this question. I found it very interesting, and in the end of my speech I will give you the answer that Simon gave for this very provocative question, but this video made me think about one situation that I want to explain to you right now. I think it's very simple. Imagine I'm standing here right now, and my objective is to go to this door. How I can do it? I will make steps, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will finally come to this door. The strategy can be different in this way. I can make a big step, I can make a small step, I can make many small steps, or one big, one small, or even sometimes when people make like one step forward and then 2 steps back and then they return to the door. But it's always like this, you make the steps, right? It seems to be easy. I don't know if you agree. I think it's quite easy to move to this door. But what if we will discuss about another thing, about more complex goals and objectives? For example, to have a lot of money, to be healthy, to be happy, to have family, to travel to another country, to be a better person, to have a better job. The strategy is absolutely the same. You're standing here, you define where you want to go, and you just start to go, step by step. But if we do this in our real life, well, not always. The worst, like a few scenarios that you can find is this. The first one is, I don't know if you have friends like this, I have a lot, not these ones, these are good friends, but I have friends that started to go to the gym, and after a few months they quit. And then I asked them, what happened? You have a health problem, or probably you don't have money to pay the gym. The answer was, Yulia. But I was training a few months, and I still see no result. I think like if any one of you made a sport in your life or went to the gym, you know perfectly that you will never see a result after many months and probably years of training. And basically what person did in this case, he said, I want to go to the door, made one step and thought, well, I'm still not there. I'm sad, I quit. Okay. Another situation that also happened, I think, with all of us, the thing that we underestimate the small steps that they call baby steps, like really small ones, that we make in our real life. For example, I brush my teeth every day. I hope you do the same. But if anyone here in the room, when you're brushing your teeth in the morning, do you really think that I make something huge, I make something amazing, I work for the bigger goal? No. Because we are brushing our teeth automatically, we don't think about anything, it's automatic action. But the reality is, if you will start to brush your teeth one day, you will have really very serious problems later, you will have to go to the dentist, and it will be difficult. Or my favorite one is when I'm standing here, and I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to have money, I don't want to have family, I don't want to go to the door, but someone is pushing me here. It can be society, it can be your friends, it can be your relatives, anyone, they just pushing. Imagine if someone will just push me in the back here, what will happen? In the worst case, I will fall. If I wouldn't fall, I will make probably 1 or 2 steps just to move away from this person, but I wouldn't continue to move because it's not my objective. And I think this is the most important thing. We should be honest with ourselves, and we should really understand what we want to do and what we don't want to do. And if you are standing here and you are okay, you don't want to go to Toastmasters, you don't want to learn foreign languages, it's okay. You just need to admit this and stay here because you will save your time, your energy, your money, your emotions. So it's completely okay. And now I will return to the video that I started. Basically what the time and hour and minute when people fall in love with each other. The simple answer is that there is no specific time, there is no specific date or moment or even an action when people fall in love with each other. What happened in reality? It's accumulation of small actions. You send a message, you give a flower, you write some compliment, you invite to the restaurant, you invite a person in the airport or in the train station, you give a ride, you give a call. All these small things that count in the end of the day. And all this accumulation, that it's called consistency. Consistency is that you didn't send 5 messages and give 1 flower, and so, she still doesn't love me, so I quit. Now, this consistency is the answer for this. So, my objective and my advice for you today will be the next. Just define your goal, define where you want to go, and then make step by step. It's so easy like that. Thank you.